Time now for the weekend rundown, helping you plan for the weekend ahead.
And joining us to help sort through some of the events you shouldn't skip this weekend is Danny from the Luke and Hal Morning Show on WLLR. Good morning, Danny.
Good morning, you two. I'm so excited to talk about this weekend. Am I rushing things?
No, we can get straight into it.
Oh, absolutely. Let's fly on into there, right? Especially over in LeClaire, Bald Eagle Festival that's going to be taking place. This is the 4th annual, by the way. Now, some ice sculpture carving events take place on Saturday, but the main events are on Sunday from 11 to 3. It will be at the Celebration Center in LeClaire that's off of Cody Road, and there will be live raptors, including a bald eagle demonstrations, nature and wildlife educational opportunities, storytellers and vendor displays, activities for kids, and a hot cocoa bar, and it's free to attend. But with such a spectacular view, of course, along the Mississippi, and a whole lot of other birds will also be there as well. But you heard hot cocoa, right, Ava?
Yes, that sounds yummy.
Very fitting for our weather during that time.
Oh, absolutely. And speaking of weather, it's going to be icy outside, and it's perfect for Ice Extravaganza in Davenport.
Yeah.
Yes, the weekend event is back. It's all weekend long at the Freight House in downtown Davenport. Explore handcrafted ice sculptures, see live ice carving demonstrations. Devin and I did this last year. We got a chance to go over there and check out some of it. It was pretty cool. And you can visit the outdoor activity zone. That's going to be for some interactive games and activities. Now, this all kicks off tomorrow, Friday at 5 p.m. And all weekend long, you can enjoy free hot cocoa at Ice Extravaganza. And the farmers market will be open. But hey, listen, Saturday is when most of the action happens. That's when the live ice carving takes place. And you can participate in an afterglow party with local beats from DJ Buddha.
Okay, yes, whenever you and I did it last year, they said, okay, Devin, just ice and easy now. And then but we were both frozen because it was a very
I remember that. It was very cold, and it sounds like it's going to be very much of the same this year.
Yeah,
chilly this weekend.
I know, but hey, we've got something to warm you up, and that's over at the Putnam, Danny.
Yeah, you can be inside for their sleep under. And the reason is because you're not over. You're going to get there and you're going to stay until about 10 o'clock. So
Nice.
perfect
I like
age
the sound
8
of
to
that.
12.
Yeah.
Exactly. Everything starts off with a pizza party at 6. Then they're going to get turned loose to enjoy the museum at night. And then they'll wrap it up on the giant screen with a showing of Night at the Museum. It seems perfect. So if you want to find out more, because it is $30 a child, chaperones. Now the chaperones will get to go for free. Find out more at putnam.org.
I love that. Night at the Museum, so fitting. And on top of it, you could be home to sleep in your own bed. Perfect evening.
Yeah, those kiddos are going to have a blast.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. All right, finally, the first ever Blue Ribbon Bash.
Yep, that'll be at the Mississippi Valley Fairgrounds. And what's really cool about this is they're using this to raise money for some of the improvements they want to do around the fairgrounds. So you're helping a great cause, because who doesn't love what's going on at the Mississippi Valley Fairgrounds? So this will be on Saturday evening. Doors will open at 4 o'clock. They'll do all kinds of games, including trivia. They'll have great food there, live and silent raffles. And you can reserve your table now because space is limited. So make sure you check out mvfair.org to find out more, and everything will be the fair sent on the fairgrounds in Davenport. So a really good time pre-fair.
Yeah, looks like drinks will be flowing there as well. I see from that graphic. All right, Danny, thank you so much for joining us here on GMQC, and we'll see you next Thursday.
That is a deal. Have a great weekend, you two.
Bye, Danny. You too.